Here's the difference, though.
Okay, what are we talking about?
With me, if I know,
might as well talk about.
I just smoked a cigarette, I'm not going to go in for a kiss because I know people don't like it, and I'm very cautious and I'm very conscientious about it. And in fact, I've been with somebody who said that if he never seen me smoking, he wouldn't know.
Okay, so we're talking about at the sex no-nos, and at the moment we're discussing what, kissing and
after sex no-nos. Like I was just discussing.
After sex, I'm having.
You said you're having a cigarette.
I said I'm having a cigarette after having.
I'm just telling. Like I was explaining to the group that one of my biggest after sex no-nos came during a snowstorm when a guy was hosting. He was sleeping in my bed, and I was listening on the computer, listening to music. I turn around and I just hear all in my sheets and all in my mattress. And then the dude had the same audacity to do a double after sex no-no, which is walk around my house like you live there, go in my refrigerator, get food, get something to drink, like you live there. You don't pay no bills here.
A lot of them bitches come in my house, they think they're gonna get hand and foot. So I would rather like a motherfucker that actually get up and go in the refrigerator and get this shit that's fucking soft, cause bitch, I'm not your fucking me.
But it's for somebody you don't know.
I mean, if I invited you to my house and if you still there after we have sex, then I'm feel comfortable enough with you too. You know, you can go in my refrigerator like it's fucking bread and water, like cheese, whatever's in it. It may like. Have it. Like I'm not like a person to begrudge nobody a biscuit or no shit like that.
A biscuit.
But I mean, if you're the type of person that I don't want to go in my refrigerator and stuff like that, after we have sex, you putting your clothes on and you leaving anyway.
That's what they were talking about. The one night stand trying to go in your refrigerator. That's what they were talking about.
Oh, and they'll never get that far in my house for real.
And you gotta walk your one night stand to the door. Otherwise, if you don't otherwise if you don't walk your one night stand to the door, you start noticing your DVDs and your Xbox games are missing. And then the one night stand has the audacity to clip his toenails in your sink.
Why y'all don't have people don't have like respect to do that kind of stuff?
You mess around with. That's what I want to know.
And don't you live at home? Why do people like all in through your people's shit?
That's one thing I couldn't do. I could not bring. Live with my parents for now. I could not bring somebody to my parents' house. I would never. I just feel awkward.
You need to keep them contained in your room.
Yeah, out of Maryland.
This in my room, yeah.
He lived in Baltimore, but then he went to Iowa State because Baltimore had nothing to offer him and he couldn't grow and progress. So he went to a school whose college football team is nationally known.
You're gonna get Iowa State in trouble.
By the way, this is not an endorsement for Iowa State.
Too late.
Sorry. One of my no-nos though is something I really can't stand is after we have sex, after we're done having sex, like after I just finished buzzing, like don't try to suck my dick. Like my dick is real sensitive. It's just had a lot going on. It's been through a lot. Just trying to relax and everything. Like don't touch my dick. Like don't touch my nipple. Don't touch anything. Because
I want to like push you out the bed and stuff.
But as far as all that extra like want to be licking and sucking all that stuff, your body is sensitive after you just ejaculated or just had an orgasm. So I mean like a lot of extra stuff is kind of irky and agitated to a person.
That's why I don't even.
If you want to touch somebody, you should just grab them up and hold them or something like that, or just like chill for real. But all that extra
I feel bad because I want to send them home. That's how bad it gets.
Most of the time we expect people after we have sex,
just to get out.
Roll out, just get out.
That's why I don't like relationships.
Sometimes I actually want the person to be there and stay the night, whatever. Have breakfast in the morning, maybe go out.
You better than me.
Have you ever found yourself disappointed? Like Snook just said, after you do it, you have intentions of it just being a hookup and they're leaving right afterwards. But have you gone through the act of it and then kind of wanted them to stay and they left?
I have. I have.
Like I've had situations where my thing is if I invite you to my house, I'm expecting you to stay the night. That means I trust you. I'm okay with you being in my space. I don't think you're gonna rob me when I'm asleep. If I invite you to my house, I have the expectation that you're gonna be there when I wake up in the morning. So it's all of my shit. Right. So if I go to your house, then maybe I'm expecting you to take me home when I'm done. So I'm not, I'm not in the habit of kicking people out per se, because it's been known to happen. I'm not in the habit of kicking people out, but if you're there, I'm expecting you to be there and us to be, have fun and be comfortable around each other at least for the night, rather than being just a hit and run. If it's gonna be a hit and run, I'm coming to your shit so you don't fuck up none of my shit, and then you gonna take me home. And that's like, and I don't like people going in my refrigerator. And that's been known to happen too, and you know who the fuck you are, and I know you watching. I don't like people going in my refrigerator because I don't like when people don't wash their hands when they come from outside. And if you're going in my food, we gonna fight. And that's happened before too. That shit is gross to me. Don't be scratching your nuts and all outside touching public transportation and go dig in my refrigerator for some ice or some milk or something. No, bitch, don't do that shit.
I don't like when someone walks with their hands down in all touching everything. I hate that.
I do when I'm at home. Like when I'm sitting at home,
I know, but like
my hands all over the place.
It just irks me. It really, because then you don't know where their hands like been and why their hands are down there. Like you don't even know
because they itch and they scratch.
It's like, why are you scratching?
They want to give you a 5.
Like, nice to meet you. No, don't touch me.
I've been thinking about that too, but I guess I might be wrong for thinking the same. I just be like, I know my nuts ain't dirty, so
right.
It's whatever. But I do wash my hands like when I'm knowledgeable. I wash my hands like before I go into refrigerators and stuff like that. Before I get like, because I know that is nasty. So I try to be knowledgeable and conscious about it.
That's not even just that's just a pet peeve of mine. Period.
That's for any fucking body. I don't care if I'm fucking you or not. Don't go in my refrigerator when I'm washing your hands.
Like I can understand little kids think they think it's sexy or they think it's cute or girls like it. I don't think it's cute. When a 40-year-old or 30-year-old man's walking around playing with his nuts in public, I don't like that. When he's at home, you can do it. That's fine. But when you're out in public at the grocery store with your hands in your crotch, I don't like that.
But see, it's a double standard too, because I feel like if you just like one of my friends or something like that, like then yeah, you need to wash hands when you go in my refrigerator. But like my dude, like I might say something to him just to be a bitch and bitchy about it, but I'm not gonna go blow up and go all overboard because like my face be down there like every 5 minutes. So like it's like.
You know what? I agree with that completely, but I watched that too.
Yeah, but I mean, like if your face was just done there 5 minutes ago when he was just like this and then just went in the refrigerator, like it's the same shit kind of. Like I ain't like.
It's not the same thing when you just came from outside doing that shit.
How about
shit?
Yeah, I hope we all at least get a good shit out tonight.
Take good shit every day.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Talking about it, and I've been in situations where I've dated multiple friends, where I've had friends, and
I don't give credit.
so we don't mention their name.
No. It's Voldemort. Oops, I said Voldemort. I'm not supposed to.
Because your boyfriend turned gay. That is a deeper problem that needs to be resolved.
Okay.